Hey everyone, welcome to the reading for today. We're going to see what you guys need to know right now. It's a general reading, okay? It could be past, present, or future. You're going to know best how this resonates for you, all right? Where this fits on the timeline for you. So with that being said, let's just see what's going on here. What do you guys need to know about today? What's happening in the energy right now? What's going on today? So we have the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom and the Seven of Cups at the top. Interesting. See, I was wondering, okay, something about the numbers 6 and 7. 6, 7, 67, 76. Because we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles in reverse here. So, yeah, something about those numbers, 67, 76. All right, so we're starting off with an Emperor in the reverse. Somebody that's power hungry, control hungry, merciless, okay, ruthless and mean. They're not getting something here, or they're greedy, or they don't want to give. All right, the Page of Cups. So let's see what this is. Why is the Emperor in reverse here? Who's this? The Three of Swords and the Hermit in reverse. Okay, this is someone that lacks accountability. They're very defensive. This is someone that, okay, what I'm getting here is they don't like being criticized. This is someone that doesn't like people pointing something out about them, like their attitude or the way that they make decisions or govern something, all right? It's like with the Four of Cups here, the Seven of Wands, this is someone who's, like, I feel like they make some sort of questionable decisions, okay? And they have a big ego and they come off very strong and serious. But this is like someone, they refuse to look within about it, or they refuse to reflect on the way that they are. They just are very defensive towards any kind of criticism, or it's like, don't tell me what to do, you know, that kind of a thing. It's, all right, who's this? What's the Six of Pentacles reverse? The Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. And the Page of Wands. This has to do with some sort of information, communication, a message that somebody's not giving to someone, or somebody's not paying someone. All right, the Page of Cups. The Six of Swords. The 6, 7. Somebody could be born in 67. Maybe someone's born in 67, or they're born in 76. 6, 7, again, 67. And 6 in reverse. It came out in the reverse again. Yeah, this is somebody that is not paying you something that they owe you. They are greedy, stingy, okay? They're not generous. There's no equal give and take with this person. Yeah, okay. Tell me more about this Emperor in the reverse here. The Tower, they're having a meltdown. Okay, so Mr. Emperor in the reverse is having a meltdown here. Their ego is triggered by something, apparently. They're having a strong reaction to something. King of Cups in the reverse. The Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they're very petty. They're very stubborn. They're very inconsiderate of others. They're having a bit of a tantrum. They don't like being criticized. Very arrogant person here. And it has to do with a relationship or someone that they're working together with. A message. some sort of a messages about a relationship, a message about a relationship. Okay, what is that about? It's like freedom from a toxic relationship, healing from heartbreak. This is somebody that doesn't like being told that they're wrong, basically. All right. Stability, security in reverse. They're very unstable. They're ungrounded. They're not flexible. Yeah. They're not flexible at all. It's like this person has an opinion and that's all that they see. They're unstable. I feel like with their reactions, like they're very reactive, okay? Like they get triggered easily. Why is this person's energy coming out here today? Like this. What about them? Page of Wands reverse. They got bad news with the Ace of Swords. So the truth for them is bad news. The Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. So the truth is out, but for them it's bad news because this doesn't fit into their way of seeing things or their way of interpreting things, all right? It doesn't fit into their box, I guess you could say. They're not flexible, so they don't like hearing the truth if it contradicts how they feel about something or if it makes them feel like they're being attacked. This is someone that, it gives me like as soon as they are criticized, they see it as a personal attack on them, all right? Because they don't take any kind of accountability. They're very triggered right now about the truth because it's almost like this person feels the truth is a personal attack on them. That's what I'm getting here, okay? So, all right. They're delusional. Yeah, the Seven of Cups, they're delusional. They're confused and delusional. The King of Wands. The Page of Cups. Why do I feel like this is someone that calls everybody else delusional, but they're actually the delusional one? I feel like this is someone that thinks they can trample on everyone around them, but, you know, like, why? What's the point? A child. They see everybody like children. Or something about a child. I mean, we do have the Page of Cups here twice and the Page of Wands twice. So this has to do with some sort of delusion or illusion surrounding, I mean, the King of Cups and the Emperor, both in reverse. This could even be a father, like a bad father. I'm sorry. There are, like, don't take it personally if it doesn't resonate, but this is someone that is just control hungry, power hungry, not flexible, don't take accountability, or there's some sort of a leader of something, a boss. I'm not sure who this person is, but a child, something about a child, somebody not paying for a child, not paying money. I mean, this could even be like child support. This is someone that doesn't want to pay for their child. They refuse to take accountability. They refuse to take responsibility. Okay. And now they're in despair. And now somebody's in despair about a child. Like, give me a break. Okay, I'm sorry, but this is more and more seeming like a situation where you have a father. Like, if you're not this father, please don't take it personally. Okay, please only take it if it resonates for you. This is giving me a father figure that pretends like they're in despair about their child. Oh, me and my child, I'm so sad about this. But they don't take care of it whatsoever. They don't want to pay. They don't want to give child support. They don't want to do anything. They don't want to take responsibility. But but they're butthurt about something. They refuse to take accountability. This is even like, if this is an ex of yours, this is even someone that'll say to you like, well, you wanted to separate. You wanted to be alone. You wanted to be a single parent. So why should I care about the kid? But then they whine about it. Then they sit there and whine about how they don't have a connection to their kid, even though they're the one that rejected it. You get what I'm saying? I mean, it could be something like that as well. What else? This has to do with a King of Wands. Trying to leave something behind. This has to do with a Queen of Pentacles. Somebody, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Somebody who's extremely burdened, weighed down when it comes to their finances, some sort of financial independence. Some sort of finances and independence is a lot of work. It's hard work to keep some sort of financial independence going, okay? Or someone here is working really hard for their money. The Four of Wands in reverse, I don't know, this could be someone that wants you kicked out of the house. They want you to be homeless. They want you to lose a house, or why is despair here about a child? Because this person, whoever they are, that is allegedly in despair about their child, like, go within. All right. This person is not in despair about their child. This person is so self-centered. They only care about their own needs, their own desires, what feels good to them, what they want to do. They don't care about a child. I'm sorry. I'm not buying it at all, because this is what they need to look at. It's like, go within and look at this. All right. Because every single decision that this person makes is solely centered around what they want to do, what is good for them, how they want to live. They don't think about the child at all. I feel like this despair about the child is like, it's a pity party. It's a pity party because of somebody that refuses to look at their own actions. So if this is someone that lost custody, let's say, because of their own actions, because their own inability to take care of a child, or because they just straight off rejected the child with some sort of a sentence like, you know, oh, well, you wanted to separate, so now it's your responsibility, you know, something like that. And then they turn around and say, oh, I'm in despair that I don't have a connection. All this person cares about is themselves. I'm sorry. They only care about themselves, man. The Knight of Pentacles. The Devil. This person is fucking toxic. I'm sorry. They are super toxic. They are super toxic, super controlling, super possessive, greedy, you know. They don't care about the child. I'm sorry. I'm not seeing it. I would say it if I saw it. No, I'm not seeing it. They don't. They have nothing to offer. They have no stability. They're super unstable. They have no security. They're not flexible. They don't want to help. They're very defensive. They're always triggered. They refuse to take accountability. They always want to act like they're the one that got rejected even though they ran away, and then they want to turn around and not pay child support, not give anything, and then whine about being in despair. Like, give me a break. Give me a break. I'm sorry. Give me a fucking break with this one. Not today, not dealing. Oh, this person doesn't want to deal with their own child, I swear. They don't want to deal with their child because they're hurt and angry at you. This is someone, yeah, a personal attack. All right. So it's like they reject, this is the kind of person, they reject their child or their children because they feel rejected by you. You get what I'm saying? So they have been avoiding their own child or their own children for God knows how long because they don't want to deal with you. So it's almost like they feel like running away from their child is a punishment for you. And then they want to sit there and whine about their connection to their child. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this person? Then they want, this is, and then you know what they're going to do? This narcissistic deadbeat, I'm sorry, because that's what they are. They're going to turn around and say that it's your fault that they don't have a connection to their child anymore. You want to bet that that's what they're going to say? Really? Clock, needs time, takes time. Yeah, they could have been gone for a long time. A long time. It's like they haven't seen their kid or their kids in a long time. And then they want to turn around and say, I'm in so much despair that I haven't seen my child in so long. It's your fault. You walked away. All right, whoever this is, they walked away. It's their own fault that they haven't seen their kid in so long. They don't want to take care of it. They don't want to pay for it. They don't want to spend time with it. They don't want to get their shit together. They don't want to take any accountability. They just want to blame you for everything. And at first, I swear, at first this person thought that by dipping out and leaving you alone with the kid or the kids, they were punishing you for it. You know, like, what kind of a fucked up human being do you have to be, or a parent, to ditch and abandon your own child or your own children as a punishment for the other parent for separating? Or for getting custody? Well, you wanted custody. You wanted to separate. So then I'm not going to do anything or take care of anything anymore. I'm gone. Peace. As a punishment. And now it's all your fault that I don't have a relationship. Delusional. Delusional. That's who this person is. They are fucking delusional. All right? Mentally ill. I'm sorry. The Eight of Pentacles. This whole plan, whatever this plan was, whatever they're working on, it's because they're triggered and they're hurt. They're triggered and they're hurt by what? They need to look in the mirror if they can, if they even can, which I don't think they can. No, they can't. They cannot. They refuse to see anything from a different perspective. They're stuck. I'm sorry. This person, you're never going to be able to co-parent with them, ever. Because they're stuck in their own weird, delusional way of being. They're just stuck in a, what do you even call this? I don't know, man. They act like they're the victim. They act like they're the victim. This is narcissistic, sociopathic level of delusion, okay? Acting like they're the victim for losing access to their child that they neglected and abandoned. Can you make that make sense? Yeah, because they can't take accountability. They need someone to blame that's not themselves because they didn't do anything wrong, right? They don't do anything wrong. They have no idea why they lost access to their child or children. No idea. It's all your fault, collective. You did this. You're the reason why they don't have a relationship to their father anymore, right? Yeah, okay. Why is this important? The Page of Pentacles. Why is this important? The King of Cups. Oh, King of Cups. Grow the fuck up, all right? What's wrong with this person? Death. Oh, this King of Cups. Deadbeat here, okay? They want to make it your problem. They're a horrible, bad parent. I'm sorry, but Emperor in the reverse, King of Cups in the reverse, delusional, triggered, rejecting, defensive, Hermit in reverse. Oh, man. Oh, man. Unstable, ungrounded, unflexible, having a temper tantrum, pity party for themselves. I'm so in despair about me losing my child. You didn't lose it, you abandoned it, okay? That's a big difference. Big difference right there. Yes, that's exactly what you did, all right? You didn't lose your child. Nobody took your child away from you. You abandoned your child, King of Cups. Grow the fuck up. Oh, it's everybody else's fault. No, it's not. It's your fault, okay? You did that. Oh, why should I have to pay child support? Why should I have to do anything? Why should I even have to be around? I'm just going to run away for years. Nobody's ever going to see me. Nobody's going to know where I am. But I lost my child. No, you abandon it. This is like the kind of father that they don't even call on the birthday. You could ask yourself, does this person even know your child's birthday? Haven't heard from them in years, right? They're not around. They're nowhere to be found. They don't ask about their child on their birthday. They don't do anything. But then you'll get this random message like once a year, right? Where they're going to be like, why don't you ever tell me about my child? Bitch, that's not my job, okay? Like, these kind of Nine of Cups, this person is so self-centered, so arrogant. They only care about themselves, their own personal needs and desires. They don't care about the child. I'm sorry. No, they don't. No, they don't. They only care about themselves, and that's it, because they're a narcissistic sociopath. That's all they care about is themselves. They don't even have feelings. Oh, wait. So here they come. Here they come to the court system. Here they come to the justice system crying about their family. Oh, someone took my child away from me. This devil. Somebody took my child away from me. Eye roll. The Sun, yeah, eye roll on that one. You fucking liar, really. This is a deadbeat if you've ever met one before. I'm sorry. I'm not buying it. King of Swords. Oh, wait, help me. They took away my child. Oh, I'm so defeated. This person is something else. This is a whole nother level of delusional narcissist, okay? So, why are they here? What the fuck do they want now after all these years, huh? What do they want? They don't, no accountability. I can't. No accountability. The Hermit in reverse. I didn't do anything wrong. It's not my fault. I did everything right. I didn't abandon my child. My child was taken from me. It's your fault. It's all your fault. I never did anything. You're the reason why. Your child has to grow up without me. It's all your fault. It's not my fault. It's all you. Shut the fuck up. God, I hate people like this. Bad memories of the past. Yeah, I bet you have horrible memories with this person. Oh my God. Five of Cups. Wah. Stuck in the past. Here they are crying to themselves, throwing themselves a pity party. Man, this could be something. This is like how they've always been. All right. They've always been this way. This could be someone that even when you were together with them, this is how they were. Crying all the time, feeling sorry for themselves all the time. Pity party, wah. I'm the victim. Shut up. Really? Ten of Swords. Oh, I'm the victim. My life is so hard. Everything always happens to me and I don't know why. I neglect my child. I don't feed my child. I'm on drugs all the time. Whatever the fuck this person did. Okay, I don't even take care of my child. You know, I don't even want to see my child. I don't even take care of it. I don't even want to pay for my child. But I'm the victim, right? You're the victim. Oh, I bet you're the fucking victim in this. Really, the Two of Wands. Oh, God. Here, taking this action with some sort of a payment or something. Harsh judgment. Eight of Swords in reverse. They're not in their right mind. I really feel like judgment in reverse is that this person is not in their right mind, all right? They really have poor judgment. Like, I'm sorry, I don't know what's wrong with their brain, if it's been fried, okay? Or if they're just messed up mentally, I don't know, all right? This could be like, I don't want to say anything that's mean, but... Oh, no way. You don't love this person at all. I don't think this person even knows what the fuck love is. You don't love them. Oh, hell no. And you don't have any kind of love left over for them. Who the fuck would, okay? Oh, no, this is not love. Definitely not. Definitely not. I think that you're pretty glad you never have to see this person again, okay? And honestly, they don't love their child either. If this person is coming around saying they love their child, shut the fuck up. They don't even know what that is. They don't even know what it means to love a child. Because if you love a child, if you really love a child, you're able to put your own selfish needs and desires aside. You're able to put your own hatred for the other parent aside to be there for the child. This person is not able to do that. They hate you so much that they abandon their own child because they want to punish you with it. Does that sound like someone that loves their child? Let's be real. Somebody that abandons their own child because they hate you so much and they're so angry with you for getting custody and they want to punish you because in their sick, delusional mind, they think, well, if you want to be a single parent and have sole custody, then I'm just going to leave. Fuck you and fuck our child, right? Does that sound like someone that loves their child? This person's not even able to put that aside. Okay, to actually be there. This is someone that they won't even pay child support. And you want to know why? Because they want to punish you with it. They feel like that money is going to you and not to their child. They don't realize that children eat, children need an extra room in the house, children need clothes, children need all kinds of things all the time. They probably eat more than you do. All right? They're always growing out of their things. They always need something. Okay, let alone just be more gas because you have to drive the kids around. This person thinks that paying child support is going into your pocket. They don't realize that that has nothing to do with their child having needs. Does that sound like they love their child? They have neglected and abandoned their child. That's not love. They're not in despair about their child. They're in despair because they're throwing a pity party for themselves, you know, because they see themselves as the victim. And I'm asking myself, why? Because it's all about them. It's literally all about them and how they're seen maybe by others, all right? Maybe they feel like you humiliated them, you embarrassed them by telling the world and the court system that they're a shit father. Yeah, oh, I'm so embarrassed and humiliated. Yeah, you should be. Really, dead ass. Queen of Wands in reverse. Fucking loser. Temperance. Yeah, this person is a straight up fucking loser. All right, I'm sorry, but some people really are. The Six of Cups, yeah, and you taking your kid or your kids away from this person, that was for your protection, really. You protected your kids or your child, and you protected yourself by getting as far away from this crazy nutcase loser as possible, all right? Oh, bad news for them. Bad news for them. Because you're not worried, you're not anxious, you're not, yeah, the punishment, right? They wanted you to feel so horrible that they just left and never wanted to speak to their child again. They left you as a single parent alone, and you're not in turmoil, you're not going through it, you're not nervous, you're not like, no, bitch, I'm glad you're gone. That's this energy, okay? Really. Yeah, Seven of Swords in reverse. No, thank you. We don't need people like that around. Oh, the Page of Swords. Exposed for some Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this family got ripped apart, and it was for everyone's highest good. Okay, I'm sorry to say, but it really was. All right, your child is no longer going to be traumatized by this sociopath thanks to this family being ripped apart. It's for everyone's highest good, okay? In this situation, it really is. Sometimes horrible, deadbeat, sociopathic fathers can traumatize children way more with them being around than with them being gone. All right? Really. And this person, prime example of that. So, I'm in despair. Cry me a river. All right? Really. Cry me a fucking river. Oh, look at this. The demonic, evil, toxic person here. Ugh, really. Evil, evil person. Malicious, sociopathic, controlling, jealous, toxic person here. Trying to hold on to something. Trying to hold on to the innocent love of what, a child? I don't even get why this person this person doesn't want their child around to be there for their child. They want this child around to make themselves feel better about what kind of a pathetic person they are. Have you ever met people like that? Yeah. Yeah. Queen of Swords, Three of Swords, and the Six of Swords. Okay. This person is heartbroken that you got away. They're triggered by the fact that you left and you got away. They're still heartbroken because they feel like you took something away. That's how they see things. Yeah. Well, they're delusional. They're absolutely delusional. High Priestess, you're fucking delusional. Okay. Go to therapy. Really. You need help. You need lots of mental help, if that's even possible at this point. All right. Because honestly, what sick fantasy is this that they want their kid around? You want to know why they want their kid around? So that their kid says, oh, I love you, Papa. I miss you, Papa. That's all they want to hear. You think they want their kid around because they want to take care of it? They want to be a good role model? They want to be a good person? No, they just want to feel better about themselves and what kind of a pathetic person they are. And they think that their child is going to fill that void within them. And so while this whole pity party is going on, I guess, they're blaming you for the fact that they walked out. They walked out. They walked off. They abandoned everything. They refused to pay. They don't even contact the child on his birthday. Excuse me? All right? Like, you know, it started off as a punishment, you know, and they still want to punish you to this day. To this day, they're still trying to punish you for them being a fucking loser, all right? They're trying to punish you for them being a fucking deadbeat loser. I feel like that shit is sliding straight off of you. Like it doesn't even touch you. You don't even care what they have to say at this point, all right? Or you shouldn't. You really shouldn't care, okay? So I'm gonna leave it at that, guys. Why is this important? Hold on, one last round. Why is this even important? Why is this person even coming out? I don't even get it. Because they had a plan. Because they had a plan to work together. So why is your ex coming together to work with other people with this plan? Because they're a deadbeat loser and they're trying to punish you for them abandoning their own child. Just to sum it up. All right, so I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Hope this helps. Okay, thank you for watching. Until next time.